Hey guys, so I am sitting in my living room on the floor because I have decided today, Monday the 11th of December 2023, is when I'm going to film my 2024 annual goals. And I think I'm just going to do the financial goals because I do want to do a dedicated video of all my goals that I have for 2024, but I think for this video I may just focus on the financial goals. So on the floor with me I do have the two planners that will be saving me throughout the year of 2024. So this one is a Legend planner which I got from Amazon. It's the smaller version of my big black Legend planner that also I got from Amazon. So obviously we're coming to the end of 2023, so now it's time for me to start moving things along into my 2024 planner. And then I always buy like just a blank paged planner where you can see it because it's not really bright. Like I'm sitting by my French doors so that you can see me because it's already getting dark, even though it doesn't look like it. But yeah, so essentially this is just a normal notebook line page. It's got a nice pen, it comes with its own pen here. But yeah, so it's literally blank and I use it to write down everything that I'm planning. And I mentioned in my last update on my 5-year goals that I'm moving to a smaller one because I really want to be carrying these two with me when I'm traveling, because at the moment I have to leave this at home and almost do like a recap if I remember to write certain things in here. So moving to a smaller portable one that I can have with me. For today's video I'm just really going to focus on the 2024 goals. I'm not even going to touch the 2023 goals because that'll be a whole separate video where I'll be talking about them. And I think over the last 3-4 months I have talked about my 2023 goals a lot, to a point where even I'm getting tired of talking about them. So that's why for today's video we're just going to focus on 2024. I'm super excited for 2024 because I'm going to be doing country 50 and country 51 next year, which makes me happy because I've already booked that. And it's a year that I'm excited for so many things. But also another important thing, 2023 was year 3 of my 5-year goal, so 2024 will be year 4. So we're getting close to the finish line of my 5-year plan. So with that being said, I'm now going to move over to my pink colored planner where I have written down the financial goals as well as the personal lifestyle goals that I would like to accomplish. And before I do that, I know I am rambling on, but before I do that, I do want to say all of my goals that I set since 2020 have a connection to my 5-year plan. So even though it might look like I'm setting random goals, I am not. These goals are all tied to my 5-year plan to help me reach my goal of becoming a multimillionaire and stuff like that. We reach millionaire status in terms of assets this year. Next year we're going to improve upon that, and by year 5 I'm wanting to reach the multimillionaire status. Yeah, so that's where I am. So for the goals for 2024 that are based off of are from my 5-year plan, in 2024 I would like to reach 100k in my investments. I could tell you where I am now, but then you can it would just be a repetition of what I've shared in the last couple of videos. I'll try and link a few below and in the cards above. But so this 100k that are in my investments, I would like to have 50k of that in my pension with my employer, 20k in my SIP, so the pension that I manage myself, and 30k in my ISA as well as my general investment account combined. That should bring me to 100k. I'm already over 85k at the time of filming this video, so not too far off the 100k mark. Like I said, it's tied to my 5-year plan. So if I can surpass the 100K, which I think I will be able to do in 2024, then that just means I'll be ahead with my 2025 goals. So this is why I'm not changing this. I'm keeping it to the original plan of 100K in year 4 of my 5-year plan. The second goal is to reach $750,000 in net worth. So for year 3, I said I wanted to reach $500,000. I haven't reached that. I'm 100K away from that at this point, but I could easily say, because I didn't accomplish my $500,000 in 2023, I should just move that goal to 2024. And that was my plan. That was what I was planning to do. But then I was just like, no, I set these goals the way I want to accomplish it. If I accomplish something, great. If I don't, that's okay. If I accomplish a goal that I said earlier than I was planning, that's even better, because then I can just continue improving upon that. So this is why I'm still sticking to $750,000 in 2024, and I'll be able to achieve this by reducing debt and increasing my assets. The third bucket is to reach 1.5 million in assets. So I reached 1.1 million in assets this year in 2023. Next year I want to reach 1.5 million, and obviously, like I said, to be able to do that, I need to increase my assets. I need to reduce my liabilities, and that is exactly what I will be working on in 2024. So the important financial goals that I do have that are based off of the 3 buckets that I've just shared with you are as follows. Save £10,000 for emergencies. So that has been my goal for 2023, to reach again £10,000 in my emergency fund. I have been dipping into this emergency fund like there's no tomorrow. I have reached the mark, gone below the mark, gone above the mark, all of that. So we're just gonna go back to again working on the same number that was 10K for my emergencies. I would like to save and use £7,500 for travel. So for 2023 I saved £5,000 and I was able to use that for my travels. But across the year, as I've done my travels, I've realized £5,000 is no longer cutting it, because one, I'm an impulse spender. Believe it or not, even though I save money, I prefer to save money, I'm still an impulse spender. Like today, well, this impulse spending that I did today is something that I have been mulling over for the last 4 months. My AirPods that I have had for the last 3 years, I've just been like, I will be connected with this job and it was just stop working. It would tell me that, oh, it needs to be charged. It just came off charge and they show me 100%, but then it just died instantly, which has been really annoying me. So I decided today I was gonna buy myself some AirPods, and I did that. So I know for my travel, I'm very impulsive like that. I do activities at the last minute. If I have a goal to spend a certain amount and then I don't spend it, I feel like I need to use that money on something travel related. So because I know myself, I'm increasing my budget to $7,500. My third one is to save and use 10K for my bathroom renovation. So this year in 2023, I took out a personal loan and I renovated my house. So mainly the main bathroom, I renovated the roof, I renovated my garden. There's a lot of things that I did with that personal loan. For 2024, I would like to do my personal bathroom, my ensuite. That would be really great because I miss having a tub in my house and I need to do that ASAP. My fourth goal is to bring my personal loan to under 20K. So at the time of filming this video, I'm currently at 27K left to pay off with this loan. So I would like to be under 10K, 20K by the time we're ending 2024. And then the final financial goal that I have is to save £5,000 for rental emergencies. This is the goal that I had this year that I didn't accomplish. I'm gonna try again, and this time at least I know the tactics that will help me to be able to save money. There's some money moves that I have made in the last 4 to 6 weeks that have made me realize I can actually reach this goal quite easily if I put certain practices in place. I'm not perfect when it comes to managing money every single day. I am learning, I am growing, and at the moment I'm actually reading this book that's called The Mountain Is You, and there are some really good tips that I read in this book that made me realize, okay, there's certain changes that I need to make. I love the way this book is written. It's very simple, but yeah, so those are the goals that I do have for myself for 2024. I'm so excited to be working on these goals, but I'm even more excited to be working on year 4 of my 5-year plan. I'm wondering if I'll be doing a 10-year plan when I finish my 5-year plan, or if I'll do just another 5-year plan. But yeah, that is it. That's all I wanted to share. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.